All right, this is 2014 Bowman Draft, 12-box hobby case number 5, I think. Got a full case here. I actually have 2 cases. If anybody, I had one person already say they wanted a box. If anybody else is interested in buying a box after this break, I have a brand new case. I've sold 1 box out of it, but it hasn't been opened yet. So the boxes are $60 plus shipping, or $60 if you've already paid shipping. And it's hobby boxes. I have 1 full case. So, other than that, for this break, we got Chad with the Diamondbacks, Jerry with the Braves, Alan with the Orioles, Jerry with the Red Sox, Michael B with the Cubs, Card Hunter with the White Sox, Jerry has the Reds, Steelers 1505 has the Cleveland Indians, Jared has the Rockies, BCM Sports has the Tigers, Brian S. has the Astros, Jeremy 7917 has the Royals, T. Smith has the Angels, and Steelers has also the Dodgers. Jerry has the Marlins, Ricky has the Brewers, JB has the Twins, Josh has the Mets, Ricky has the Yankees, Run On Comics has the Athletics, Andy D. has the Phillies, Alan has the Pirates, Doug Braga has the Padres, Mike Anderson has the San Francisco Giants, Yuval has the Mariners, Ricky has the Cardinals, Josh has the Tampa Bay Rays, Alan has the Rangers, Yuval has the Blue Jays, and Auto Collector has the Nationals. Woodsy, I get, on top stuff, I get a certain amount direct. I share a retail place sometimes with somebody, and he gets some, so I get some tops direct, but other than that, I get most of my stuff either from GTS, is my main distributor, and I also get stuff from, I'm on DealerNet, which is kind of like a bidding type process for cases. I get some deals on there once in a while too. It's like $60 a month, but I save some money on there. So I get a few different sources. Oh, do ya? Yeah, I get, I talk to Blake most days. So, Blake knows me. I used to, I was good friends with, for a long time at, I haven't talked to him for about a year because he went back over to Sports Images. I'm forgetting his name. God, I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. I really liked him a lot. He came over to GTS for just a while from Sports Images and then went back. And I'm blanking his name, but he was my representative for a long time, and then I got Blake after he left. But I mainly get Panini stuff from GTS. That's what I get. And some other stuff, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's where I get most stuff shipped to me. From GTS, even though I just did a drop ship from Atlanta the other day. All right, good luck, everybody. Eric, not as of yet. I got offered another black gold case, but I decided to take an NT instead. There's a pretty good chance I'll do one during the off season, but I just want to do NT while it's kind of hot and selling well. Of all the products, though, that I've done this year of premium football, besides NT, which is newer, the one I'd probably like to do again would be black gold. All right, there's our full case. We don't have to number them because we're doing the whole thing. I got a full week of breaks this week and a fun week. Tomorrow night we have another NT case. I'll drop the link if you don't know it, but if you know our store address, they're in our store. There is 14 teams left. And that is football. They go quick once they get under 10, I can say that. So if you are interested in a team, want one, and want to pay tomorrow, you can go hop right in there and reserve it. I'll drop the link again. I'm going to put it right in the chat in case somebody wants it. If you're watching on YouTube, send me an email if you don't have my store link. And then I think what a few people in this break might be more interested in is I'm doing Gypsy Queen on Thursday this week. Doing it a day after release. I'm going to open, I think, 4 cases of Gypsy Queen myself, and then I'm going to break one on Thursday. So the store that link I just put has NT. The Gypsy Queen is on eBay, like tonight. So they started on last Thursday, and I did them 7-day auction. So they are on eBay under Arcade Collectibles. And that is Thursday, and then I'm still working on Friday. I'd like to do a museum on Friday, but I have not got it for sure yet. Trying to get as good a price as possible, because it is expensive. Yeah, I usually do 3 or 4 cases of Gypsy Queen every year for myself, for team sets, and hopefully hitting some other cards I can do okay on a personal break. I like the mini cards and all that stuff. The checklist looks fantastic. If you're not sure about it, look at the checklist online. It looks very good. It is a little more expensive than some of the other products this year, but I started all the teams at $4.99, so there might be some that go a little cheaper. All right, like always with this, guys, I'm going to open the full box and then go through it. If you're new to our breaking, I think there might be a couple in this break tonight. We've been breaking for about a year and a half, and we ship out all the cards and all the breaks, so you get all the base and everything. We'll actually sleeve the chrome also in the inserts, and we do about 4 to 6 breaks a week, probably. A good estimate. Mostly baseball, football. Oh, I should mention also, I do have a full case of... Oh, did I already mention it? I have another full case of this. And I should be working on more on my taxes tonight, but if anybody wants to open a box, I got the time to go through it. I'm 80% done with my taxes. I got to do a little more work on it. But I can break for an hour or so afterwards if anybody wants a box. I already have one person that wants one for sure, so I will be breaking the case open. Sorry, Eric. On new products, sometimes I do eBay just because it would be hard for me to price it. Plus, it's the first time. I like to give everybody a chance. Yeah, I actually enjoy doing taxes. I won't lie. I do enjoy doing taxes. I don't have a lot of time, though. Too many products. And my daughter's softball season just started. I was at practice tonight. That is a lot of fun. Jason keeps asking me to go to minor league games around here to see guys play. Might go see Alex Jackson with them in the Quad Cities soon. I do Jason's taxes, and I do my friend Eric's, and I do 3 people's taxes. They're all pretty easy, though. Nothing complicated. Mine's a lot more complicated than theirs. All right, box 1. Freddie tried to get a team. He couldn't pull the trigger. I'm going to have to teach Freddie how to bid on eBay. Got a blue card peeking up there right there. My daughter's in 9 through 11 softball. So it's a mixture between some girls that are starting to look a little more promising talent-wise and full beginner. All right, we got a blue. It's not an auto. Rob Kaminsky for Ricky's Cardinals. Oh, we got a redemption right at the start. Well, that's a fun beginning, I'll tell you that. There's one team I know that's going to be possibly excited. Freddie. If this is NOLA, the Phillies fans going to have to thank Freddie. Not always NOLA, though, so we'll see. Congratulations. You are due to receive Bowman Chrome draft pick autograph of Aaron Nola. You know, Freddie, I didn't try to set that up to torch you. Didn't realize I didn't grab sleeves. I'm sorry, buddy. That's like Murphy's Law or whatever there, man. You have trouble bidding on a team that doesn't go through, and like the 5th card in is the autograph for that team. Just a base, even though Noel's bases are strong too. I have a 10-10 of him. Also, I need to move. All right, good start for the Phillies. I don't know if the Phillies fans, probably YouTubing it maybe, but I will do a recap at the end of YouTube though, so if this gets too boring for you and you just want to see the hits, you can catch them all at the very end also. I usually go fairly quick these days on these though. Luis Servino, Bowman's back. He is autographed in 2015 Bowman, this Yankee, and his autograph's going to go really well. He throws about 98. He's young. He's like 19, but he looks pretty promising, and he's a Yankee, so the Yankees will be one of the better teams in 2015 Bowman, which comes out in a couple weeks. Dominic Smith mini. Brian Anderson refractor. C.J. Edwards refractor. Tyler Kolek, Silver Ice. For some reason, Bowman's changing their whole autograph outlook in Bowman a little bit. Or Topps is changing their Bowman autographs because they got Nick Gordon insert. They got a few players that have already had a chrome autograph in this set this year too. It's kind of strange. Schwarber, Nick Gordon, and one other guy, and Kolek, have autographs in 2015 Bowman also. Vincent Velasquez. There'll be a different card, obviously, and they won't be worth as much as the first one, but they've never really done that before. Freddie, come in with I Was a Highwayman. Angels Dodgers insert. You can be Willie Nelson for a day. Monty Harrison. You have to be logged in to watch on Breakers? You don't on Breakers too, do you? They just switched that if you do. Oh, okay. I know you're always lurking back there. That's why I always try to talk nice about you when you're gone. Jake Bauers insert. It only took me 5 cards to put Freddie on tilt in this break. Do you realize that, Dave? 5 cards. Hopefully we get another parallel card in here somewhere in box 1. It's a nice Alex Jackson refractor for Seattle. And a Jorge Alfaro mini. Nick Torres refractor. Silver Ice, Josh Hader. Just a little bit left in box 1. Yes, Shy Sox. This is hobby number 5 from eBay. You're correct. We're only in the first box. The first, like, 5th card in was an Aaron Nola autograph redemption, and then that's the only top-loaded card I got so far. Not any. I think there was a blue too. Nothing else. Cubs and Twins. Michael Chavis insert. Oh, that's okay, man. I got you down. You know, honestly, on $10, $15 teams, $20 teams, I don't get too worked up about it anymore. I found that almost everybody ends up paying, so there's no use trying to worry about it and selling the team and all that. It's very rare where I say I'm not going to worry about it. If it's a $60 team, I might worry about it if the feedback looks a little rough. Or if they're, I mean, something like that, but I don't get too worked up. Sam Hinkes. We got a red ice. Jordan Montgomery for the New York Yankees. And that's box 1. Got 11 more. We see Willie Nelson there, Freddie, in concert in another month. He's got to be about 82, 83 years old these days, doesn't he? I mean, he's in his 80s, isn't he? Is he 80? Ricky, lately, I've either hit a fantastic card for you in a break or absolutely gave you nothing. It's been like all or nothing. I remember when Johnny Cash died. I was driving to work. It was on September 11th, 2 years after the main September 11th, like 2003, I think. Love Johnny. Box 2. No problem, Shay Sox. I also usually mention, too, if anybody's wondering, if you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm live in 2 different rooms, so I got both up. So that confuses people once in a while. I like to mention it. Pretty even tonight. Sometimes there's a lot more in one or the other. I'm in 0 rooms. Do you keep the Koufax auto, Ricky, or are you going to sell it? Selling it. Hey, Ricky, that's Servino. You hit the Servino, right, last week? The red to 5. fact, you probably got that today, didn't you? Today's Tuesday, either yesterday or today, I would think. There was only one comp on that card, and it was $165. He sells really well. There's a lot of people that are really into that kid as far as potential. He's a Yankee, too. That helps it. That card actually was kind of gradable, too, and I thought about asking you, but then I think I sent it without asking you. But honestly, if you're going to sell it, you might want to just do it now since he's that kind of hot right now and not get it graded. Kind of depends on what you're going to do with it. Peyton Manning's definitely will be a fun one to see what it grades off. Okay, box number 2. Good luck. We got a blue right at the start. See if I can make a different team happy besides the Phillies. Not autographed. Matt Raley for the Diamondbacks. Oh, there's the auto. Well, we're going to get the auto at the start of each box, I think. I might try to rearrange the packs if I keep getting them at the start. It is an Chicago Cub, another base auto, Jake Stinnett. Oh, okay, Ricky. Well, if you don't sell it right away and you want to grade it, you can always send it back to me, but being just a regular red and not an auto, it's probably not as big a deal getting it graded. But it looked, Jason said it looked nice. Nice Jake Stinnett auto there for the Cubs. I like to hit a Schwarber for the Cubs. But that is a first Cub autograph. Jamison Talion insert. Mini card, J.P. Crawford for the Phillies. Tyler Beede refractor. Taylor Gushie for the Pirates. Austin Bousfield Silver Ice. Two autographs, 2 base so far. Edmund Sosa. Michael Chavis. Refractor Roberto Osuna for the Blue Jays. Brian Shales, refractor. Phillies Marlins insert card. Blake Swihart, mini. Red Sox prospect. Would think he'd be up some point this year. Chris Oliver refractor. Probably sooner rather than later. Like Bryant. Devin Travis refractor. Devin Travis is playing pretty well for the Blue Jays so far this year. He had an autograph in 2014 Bowman 1 that we opened a bunch of. Got him quite a bit. Bradley Zimmer, Silver Ice. Reds insert. Hopefully our NT case is a lot of fun again tomorrow night. Cody Medeiros insert. First one was pretty fun. Brian Gonzalez refractor. Wrapping up box 1. Jake Thompson refractor for the Rangers. Got another red ice here at the back. Ramil Tapia for the Colorado Rockies. And we're 2 boxes in. Okay, box 3. Going to any Mariners games yet, Freddie or Dave? I haven't been to a baseball game yet this year. We almost went to Clinton for a game with Alex Jackson. Single A. But it was raining. Are they up to a bad start? I know Felix was nicked up a little bit. I saw that the other day. Yeah, a lot of people picked Mariners this year for the World Series. Saw several people pick them. I think Taijuan Walker is probably the key to that. Yeah, it's early. I saw he got lit up. Man, on my fantasy baseball team, the league we're in, it's a fun league. It's a big dollar league. I got Chris Sale, but my second pitcher is John Lester. Man, he's been horrid to start this year. Lester's been so consistent. Thought going to the National League, he'd be even better. Hopefully he'll turn it around. Did Freddie sell all his, I don't know if Freddie's still in here or not. Did Freddie sell all his Mookies? Jim? All right. Boy, they were going for some crazy money. I'm not kidding, I found a 9.510 the other day that was in a group of graded cards that I didn't have listed because I had duplicates of. I didn't realize I had. I need to sell that. He's just super strong. All right, not sure if we're going to get the autograph right at the start or not. We got some blue and it's an Alex Jackson insert right there for the Mariners. Well, autograph not in the first back. Christian Arroyo refractor. Freddie, you got any Mookies left? Or are you still like incognito? Lucas Sims. John Rickey. Do you have that gold left or did you sell it? All right. Oh, wow. What's up, Gene? Auto number 3 is a base also. Hopefully we'll get some color coming up soon. Cole Tucker, not Connor Joe. Cole Tucker for the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's number 3. Aaron Nola, Jake Stinnett, and Cole Tucker. For the Cubbies, I was just talking about the Cubbies, Gene. I got John Lester on my fantasy team. He's been killing me. Need to get that guy healthy or something. Robert Stevenson, Silver Ice. Mitch Keller, blue. For the Pittsburgh Pirates. A couple of Pirates cards in this one. God, for some reason my Breakers chat doesn't scroll upwards. Sorry, Shy Sox, I didn't see your chat till now. My scroll's not moving upwards. What I sell now on a Monty Harrison gold. Ryan Yarbrough refractor. If I got good enough money, I would sell, but I wouldn't feel he could heat up more than what he is. He's so young that the only people I worry about selling, and this is a business for me. I mean, if I'm collecting, I might have a different strategy, but I don't wait too long after they get called up if they're a hot prospect. Because for every one that does really well, 3 or 4 others struggle. And sometimes they struggle. A good example is George Springer. George Springer actually had a good year last year, but he still struggled at the start, and his cards went way down. People overreact towards players struggling a little bit in the majors. It's a lot tougher. I mean, Chris Bryant's not going to come up and dominate right away. He may do well. I don't know. Mike Trout struggled his first year, his half a year, and then he dominated after that. So, but Mike Trout's not a usual example. He's a big-time exception. Refractor Taylor Naquin. But I think Harrison's are a little hot. So, is it 01 of 52? Is it the very first one in the set? Or the product run? Oh, did he get? He's in Class A. Where's Medeiros at? Is he in the Midwest League where he come around here, Gary? Stephen Mott's insert. I think Bryant will hit about 30 bombs, but I think he'll bat about 250. His first year. He does strike out a lot. I think he'll definitely hit home runs. I completely agree with you there. I think he's gonna struggle a little bit on the batting average, even though 250 is not that bad anymore. Rob Kaminsky mini. But you really don't know. He could struggle. He could light it on fire. Bobby Bradley refractor. I'm just saying people overreact towards when they're struggling. struggle from AAA to major leagues. It's tougher to get used to. Sean Coyle, refractor. Freddie knows. Look how much Mookie Betts went down last year. He ended up the year batting almost 300. He went way down after he got called up. Carson Sands, Silver Ice. Almost done with box 3. Oh, he's in Appleton. I'll have to watch him play once. I go up to a few Cedar Rapids games every year, probably 5 to 10. It's a fun place to watch a game, Cedar Rapids. It's got a nice stadium. It's got a good stadium for kids. I like it a lot, actually. If I wish I was a little bit closer. Rob Kaminsky refractor, but I'm 30 minutes away. That's not bad. Hey, Gene, if you want to go to Clinton sometime, man, Jason's going to go all the time to Clinton. Daniel Gossett. And I'll go with him once in a while. But Jason goes a lot. And he's fun to go to a minor league game with because he gets the autographs and stuff. Sean Coyle. I'm going to go see him when they play in Davenport, too, I think. I like the Davenport Stadium a lot. Box 4. We got 3 base autos, 2 red ices, and not much for parallel so far. Let's hope we heat this up. Alex Jackson is in Clinton. The last box was Cole Tucker for the Pirates. To go to Clinton, I think we go up north to the highway in Cedar Rapids and then go over. If we're going to go, Gene, I'll text you in advance. And if you're not working, you should go with us. You work during the day, so if I give you enough advance, you should go with us. You could just meet us somewhere in Cedar Rapids and we could drive over. It'd just be me and Jason and maybe my daughter. She likes to go on the baseball road trip sometimes. He does, Ricky. He does. Have you seen him? How did you know? What's up, you all? The Midwest League is a fantastic league for seeing young talent. All the draft picks end up playing right there, or not all, but a huge group of first-round draft picks end up playing there. And in Cedar Rapids, since 2009, we've saw Byron Buxton and Mike Trout, and now Nick Gordon have been. That's where their home has been. Okay, Gene. That'd be a lot of fun, man. We should do it. Jason is aggressive about getting autographs. He's nice. He's not a jerk to the players, but like for prepping, getting there early, using his elbows, he knows how to play the game. Me, on the other hand, if I'm at a baseball game, it's like one of the few times I'm not working. I would just like I usually just sit there until he yells at me to get ready. I have a friend who, he's sober now, but he used to have a drinking problem. And like 20 years ago, this is an absolute true story. He went into the locker room. He was drunk, and he went into the locker room to get an autograph. And he was in the locker room. They finally realized he was unauthorized, and they actually kindly let him go without calling security and getting him arrested. That's one of his stories from his non-sober days. Box number 4. Hunter Renfroe. Trey Supek. All right, we're due for a parallel auto. Clint Coulter. Aaron Brown refractor. I'd like to see like a blue wave pack or something here too pretty soon. Well, we got another base auto. God, they're always right at the start. I'm going to rearrange the packs and open them next time. Base autos behind Chris Bryant. Mike Pappy for the Cleveland Indians. Nice signature for Mike. He was a first-round pick for the Indians. Pick number 38. He was a supplemental pick. Got a blue coming up. Hunter Harvey insert. Mason Williams refractor. Ben Lively, Silver Ice. Blue is also Mike Pappy for the Cleveland Indians. A lot of base cards. Insert of Jacob Gatewood for the Brewers. Diaz refractor. Ian Clarkin. If you're just popping in, I had a couple people pop in recently. We just have base autos so far in the break. 4 base autos. Mike Pappy, Aaron Nola, Jake Stinnett, and Cole Tucker. Gabe Guerrero insert. Ben Lively refractor. Trey Supek, Silver Ice. Cubs insert. Rest of box 4. Wow, not a lot of color in this case so far. Nick Gordon insert. Bradley Zimmer refractor. Austin Bousfield refractor. Brian Gonzalez blue paper. That's it. Box 4. Hey, Mud, you guys up just came in the break. Doing good. I'm hoping we get a few better cards here. It was nice getting a Nola right off the top, but it's been pretty quiet since then. I get 5 Gypsy Queens in tomorrow. One of them I'm saving for the break Thursday. And I think the other 4 I'm going to open. I'm going to open at least 2 or 3. After that, I'll see how I'm doing. Yeah, it is out, Gene. It's pretty strong, too. I can't really link it for you right now, but if you Google Gypsy Queen checklist 2015, it'll come right up. Cardboard Connection has it out. The autograph checklist is pretty strong. Actually, the Bowman checklist is out too, Gene. 2015 Bowman checklist is out. Mariners fan? No, I got a bunch of Mariners fans in the room. I actually really like Felix Hernandez, but I've never really been a big Mariners fan. But I have about 4 or 5 customers that are. A lot of my customers are Mariners fans and Cardinals fans. A lot of Cardinals fans around this parts. God, Nelson Cruz was scorching hot last year at the start of the year, too. I have several friends that are Cardinal fans. Few Cubbies, but... All right, I'm going to shift this up. I'm sick of getting the autograph right at the start. For good luck, I'm mixing it up. All right. God, can't I turn it over and see a superfractor? That would be a lot of fun. There is a green in this box. And a blue. Might be something else down there, I can't tell. Tyler Glasnow Mini. Refractor Shane Zeal. Aaron Brown, Silver Ice. Blue is Josh Bell for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Refractor Austin Meadows for the Pirates. Hoping that green's the auto right there. Cole Tucker refractor. Blue Jays insert. Derek Hill insert. What's up, Doug? Barry guaranteed me, since he bid on Seattle and the Cubs and lost both, that we were getting a Jackson and a Schwarber. Jared Walker refractor. You all would like to see a Jackson, I'm sure. There's the green. Let's turn this over and see what's... Give me some ink. Ah, shoot. Green is not an auto. Milton Ramos for the New York Mets. Pretty slow so far, Doug. The fifth card in the entire case was Aaron Nola auto, and since then it's been pretty poor, but we got time to recover. We got 7.5 boxes left, or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 8 autos left, so. Well, here's auto number 5. That's a good one. Alex Verdugo for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Verdugo has kind of climbed to near the top for autos in this set. Part of the reason why the Dodgers go for more than what they used to. Nice base auto. It's kind of stuck in base still. 5 base autos. Clint Frazier mini. Where are the celeb autos? Scott, Alex Verdugo and Aaron Nola is the most celebrity I can give you today. So far. Oh, do they usually have them in Gypsy? I think they usually have them. Those are usually in Allen and Ginter, Gene. That's more of a Ginter thing. Gypsy Queen usually has the vintage autos. Brandon Nemo. Gypsy Queen has a decent amount of vintage autos in there, though, on that list I saw. Albert Almora. We hit a Snoop last year there, Gene. Mason Williams. I think it was like in about our 5th or 6th Ginter case we had a Snoop Dogg auto. Mariners and Mets insert. You like Ginter better? I like both products a lot. I like Ginter's probably better to break because I can sell the non-sports for pretty good money. I personally like opening Gypsy Queen a little better. I sell it a little bit better. I think it might be partly because Not as many people open Gypsy Queen. Washington for the Indians. Sometimes my sales are based on how many people are trying to do the same thing. About not talking about break stuff, but more of personal cases and that. A lot of people open in Allen Ginter. It's very popular to open. Grant Holmes. We'll do plenty of Allen Ginter, that's for sure. Jake's Dennett Refractor. Hopefully they got some good celebrity autos this year. Reese McGuire. I forgot we already got the autograph. Blue paper is Tapia for the Rockies. Seven boxes left. That's Ginter. Called the Rip Cards. That's Ginter. One time last year, Gene, I sold a rip card in J5's room, and then they ripped it right there. Or no, he went to my room, and then we ripped it for him. I can't remember what it was. The card inside, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't anything real crazy. I did hit a Goldschmidt 1/1 last year in a rip card one time. They do. I had a rip card one time with Sandy Koufax and Duke Snider on both sides, numbered to 5, that sold for a fortune. It was a double rip. They got double rip cards where there's 2 small cards in it too. All right, we'll go through this one and then we'll be halfway home. I will upload the video tonight. So if you missed part of it or just want to watch the recap or whatever, it'll be there. I'll do a full recap at the end. Hopefully I'll have a couple of nice autos to show. Got a couple nice base autos, but no parallels yet. I do have boxes again afterwards if anybody else wants a full box for a personal break. We got a jersey card in this one. Thick patch card. Kind of a bonus. Yep. I got one full case I'm going to box out, Doug. 60. I got one of them sold already, so I'll open that for somebody. I'll probably be back to jumbos next time. The jumbos sell a little bit better, but I like to do hobby once in a while. Sometimes we have great hobby cases. All right. They did surprisingly pretty well, especially certain teams on the hobby. Sometimes hobby's tougher to sell, but some people do like hobby more than jumbos. I like to do a little bit of everything. I haven't done any super jumbos. We got a black parallel here in a while either. Not an autograph. Brian Anderson for the Marlins. We haven't done a super jumbo break in a while. They're so expensive, though. I mean, I know you get a few shimmers and that in it. I know the odds are good, but for the price, they're steep. They're a little harder to sell, too, for a break, because it's so many less boxes. Well, we got a refractor auto for auto number 6. Refractor auto. Luis Ortiz. First round pick for the Texas Rangers. Got a nice autograph. '30th pick of the draft. Where's Trace Turner starting out at, Doug? He's at Double-A? What team in Double-A? Who's Fanatic, Doug? I don't know of Fanatic. Is it a buyer on here? Jeff Hoffman? Jesse Winker mini? Tyler Kolek refractor? Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with them. Dustin DeMuth. Ian Clark in Silver Ice. Turner's in San Antonio. He's in the national system, right? Trey Turner now. Or Padres. I thought he got traded to the Nationals. Who am I thinking of? Monty Harrison insert. Oh, he was the player to be named later, wasn't he? That's right. I do remember that. He's the player to be named later in a trade, and they can't name him yet because of Zeke Lemon. I did see that. Luis Sereno. Josh Hader refractor. It'd be kind of weird to have to play for a team for a while that you know you're going to get traded on. Got that jersey card coming up here at the end here. I'll set it right there. Carlos Correa mini and Garcia refractor. Refractor Jose Peraza. He's a good prospect for Atlanta. Two back-to-back Silver Ices, Zeke Lemon and Diaz. All right, let's check out who the jersey is. Jake Thompson for the Texas Rangers. That is 0/1 of 50. Oh, sorry, Ricky.
0-1 of 50. We're building up for the big autograph for you here pretty soon, Ricky. Marlins insert. Ryan McMahon. Cody Medeiros. Carson Sands refractor. Robert Stevenson refractor for the Reds. They should. You know, Gene, they used to have all kinds of extra autos in this. Not all kinds, but they had like 4 or 5 different ones that would be an extra auto. And they kind of shorted on that. The only one that's an extra now is the Wave autos. Got a Purple Ice. Brett Martin for Texas. There was 3 cards in this box with the top loader, and they were all the Rangers. Brett Martin, Purple Ice, Jake Thompson, jersey, and Luis Ortiz refractor auto. No, the Wave autos are the only extras. I don't think they have Afflex in these. In the regular Bowman, I think they made last year in 2014 Bowman, they made Afflex the auto that you get. So if you got an auto, an Affleck, you didn't get a regular Chrome auto, which is lame. But yes, I will be at the National this year. I don't think I'm going to set up. I actually was talking to Blake about that at GTS the other day. I don't think I'm going to set up. There's a small chance I might do a break at it, but I think I'm just going to walk around and meet people. I might do a break while I'm there. It depends if I stay. I'm just not sure yet on that part of it. What draft, Gene? The baseball draft? I like looking at the vintage stuff at the Nationals. I'm a big vintage baseball fan. I will say this, though. It's hard to buy a lot unless you really get a really good deal, because most stuff gets priced higher than what it does on eBay. And if I'm looking on eBay all the time, it's hard to buy a lot because I can never find prices as good as what I can get on eBay. But sometimes you get more motivated. I thought that was in New York. Are they moving to Chicago? Are they extras? I haven't had one for so long. Freddie, I wasn't sure on this one. Oh, that's cool they moved to Chicago this year. I do love looking at the vintage in Chicago. Is GTS going to have a booth in Chicago? I know some distributors set up for the National. There's usually about 4 or 5 that I see there that are more in the distributor mode. This is box number 7. Oh, okay. I'll probably see some of you guys there then. For boxes, Gene, are you talking about? Now that I could probably be talked into, Gary. Look at that, guys. Right in the middle of this box is a blue wave. And there's a gold in there too. That's a pretty good sign for something tough. Let's go right to those suckers. Let's do the blue wave first because I think that's going to be an auto. I've been fooled before. Let's see what this blue is. Okay, that is definitely a blue wave auto. So this is going to be an autograph numbered out of 10. So this is probably going to be the best. It's going to be tough to beat this auto in this case. Let's just say that. Who are we going to get? Who are we going to get? Be a good name. LA Dodgers, Jeff Brigham. I think this is a bonus auto. Hopefully the other one is there. I was hoping a little bigger than that for you guys. There's two other Dodgers that would have been nice to see. I saw the blue color too. I was thinking Cubbies for a second. Number 9 of 10. It's a 4th round pick for the Dodgers. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that was a little bit bigger name. Brigham's on the tail end of the spectrum for the draft. Out of the 3 Dodgers, he's definitely number 3. Where's that gold? Let's go to the gold. All right, this could still be an auto because the blue wave autos usually are a bonus auto. It's not. Shoot. The gold is Ben Lively for the Cincinnati Reds. $29 of $50. All right, let's go through the rest of the box. I think we're still going to have an auto in this. Cody Medeiros insert. Gary says he's pitching well in single A. He looked like a big-time prospect for the Brewers. Brewers got 3 nice picks in this last draft. Daniel Robertson mini, Gatewood, Harrison, and Medeiros. Luis Ortiz refractor. Jamison Talion refractor. Jose Peraza Silver Ice. Tyler Beatty Mini. AJ Reed refractor. Trey Ball, refractor. Ramos Garcia, silver. Or not silver. Yeah, silver ice. Henry, insert for the Mariners. Gatewood did. Where's he? Is he? Are they playing all in the single A team, Gary? Are they all playing on the same team? Derek Hill, insert. Mark Sagunis, refractor. Jacob Gatewood, blue paper for the Brewers. Oh, we're definitely going to have to watch them when they come through Cedar Rapids. Cardinals insert. Jason told me the league was just completely full this year of prospects. Of top people from the draft. Delano DeShields, refractor. Last group. We got a couple of refractors in here. Gabriel Guerrero. Grant Holmes insert. Blake Anderson refractor. Julio Urias refractor. Well, unless this is an auto, we didn't get a bonus auto there. We didn't. Really thought they were bonus autos. That's a bummer. The auto of that box was then the Brigham numbered 9 of 10. All right, 5 boxes left. I think Ricky won the Brewers in this break. These breaks definitely take longer to open than the jumbos. That was kind of a bummer. I saw a blue wave and I saw a gold and I had grander thoughts. Well, I haven't hit him anything big to cheer about yet. Hey, you have a nice gold Harrison, don't you, Yuval? Is it Harrison or is it Gatewood that you have a nice gold auto? Harrison. You got a 9-10 out of that one, didn't you? Yeah. Was that close to being a 9.5? What was the issue? Was it centering? Oh, Great Lake does have those Dodgers. You're right, because he mentioned me. Verdugo and Holmes were in the Midwest League also. God, it is a loaded league this year. Almost all the top autographs in this product are playing in that league. Verdugo, Gordon, Holmes, Gatewood, Harrison, Medeiros, Derek Fisher in Houston, Alex Jackson. Schwarber's up in Double-A, I think. 9 centering and 9 quarters. Yeah, that might be one to try to gamble on it. Derek Hillis too. What team's Hill play for? What's the Tigers single A affiliate? Oops. Oh, really? Harrison printing plate? All right. Box number 8. Blue is Corey Ray for the Royals. Here's the autograph. West Michigan Whitecaps, okay. Taylor Sparks for the Cincinnati Reds. Sparks was the second round pick for Cincinnati. David Dahl insert. Mini Jeff Hoffman. Jacob Lindgren refractor. Alan Hansen refractor. Cole Tucker, Silver Ice. There wasn't, Doug. I really thought the Blue Waves were extra autos. I really did, but there was not another auto in that box. There was a gold in there, but it was who was it? Ben Lively for the Reds. Aaron Blair, refractor. Sam Travis, refractor. Cody Medeiros insert. Get rid of some of these stacks. Troy Stokes, Silver Ice. Tyler Danish, refractor. Ronaldo Nunez insert. Lucas Giolito mini. Chris Ellis refractor. Cincinnati Reds insert. Last bit of box 8 left. Jacob Gatewood insert. Austin Causino for the Mariners. Refractor Kyle Crick. And a blue paper at the end of Jake Reed for the Twins. 4 boxes left. Check something real quick. Somebody that wanted that box, I think, texted me. Okay, forget it. All right. Got a blue in there. I'm going to mix them up, go the opposite end to start with. Casey Solstice refractor. Nick Longley. Monty Harrison insert. We still got the auto right away. Base auto. Jeff Hoffman for the Toronto Blue Jays. He's a top 10 pick. I think he's the kid that had Tommy John surgery before the draft. Still got picked like 9th. Yeah, 9th overall. Yes. My Tuesday breaks, Ricky, without Jason are quiet. I got nobody to pick on in the room. Plus, I haven't exactly lit it on fire for cards in this break. Besides the one box where I had the blue wave and the gold. Had a couple decent names, but no low number parallels besides the blue wave autos. Kyle Freeland, insert. Dominic Smith refractor. It'll be busier tomorrow night with treasures for sure. Daniel Gossett. I'll be in the second card of the treasures first box, and Freddie will be sweating it out that he hasn't had a Bills card yet. Oh, black parallel. Ryan Ripken. That's actually a pretty good card there. He's still lurking in the room. He likes to give me crap. It's a nice card for the Nationals. This guy sells pretty well. 18 of 75, Ryan Ripken. Casey Gillespie. It's always more intense when you're in a product where you open up a box of 10 cards and there's 8 hits in it. It's more expensive and it's really quick. Derek Hill insert. Brandon Nemo for the Mets. I really would like to do another museum. I had a lot of fun doing that first case. Aaron Brown blue paper. I can get one a little bit more expensive. I might just bite the bullet and get it tomorrow than I was hoping to get for. Alex Reyes insert. Cameron Varga refractor. You know, Museum does, but it's actually better than it has been in the past. They've had some more scrubs. They've actually eliminated a few of the scrubs, believe it or not. They only have a few of the, I'm trying to think of some of the crappy names that seem to always show up. Refractor, Luis Servino. NT has always had some of those. They do have a lot of hits, though. Albert Almora, Silver Ice. There's that blue. Brandon Nemo for the Mets. Michael Gage refractor. Gabe Guerrero refractor. Chad Wallach die cut. Mets Mariners insert. Kyle Zimmer mini. Who was it, Ricky? Ryan Castellani? Three boxes left. Was that museum baseball or football? I guess I should have figured out who you were talking about. I thought you were talking about museum baseball, but museum football definitely had some scrub autos in it. Baseball does too. They're just not as much as they were in the past. I actually liked museum baseball better than museum football this year. Three boxes left. Yeah, I didn't think it was... You know, part of the problem was it came out the exact same week as Spectra. And it never helps when these companies put out two big products in the same week. They got to be really good to both survive. Now, Museum Baseball and NT came out the same week, but both those products were pretty strong. Oh, Museum Football. Okay. That makes a little more sense because there's... I agree with you there. Yeah, Museum Baseball does have a few scrubs, but not as many. Museum Baseball is actually running about $300 more expensive than Museum Football right now, too, per case, so it kind of shows. Maybe a little more than that, actually. They start out the same price. You know, I like the 5-star football, the look of it. But man, it's so tough to hit value out of it. It's not... I won't be doing another 5-star unless it comes down a lot. Just, it's not there for value. I'd rather do NT. All right, 3 boxes left, and this is one of them. Let's flip this over and look at a super. I don't see a super, unfortunately. Let's see what we got. Max Fried refractor. Silver Eyes Clint Frazier, the Indians. Nick Howard refractor. David Dahl mini. Michael Kopech refractor. Yeah, the Blue Wave one was the disappointing name part. Got a purple ice there. Our base names haven't been that bad with Nola and Verdugo. Plus, we got 3 autos left, so. Cubbies insert. Tyler Kolek, mini. Grant Hocken refractor. Dennis got a 9.5 on that Schwarber that he hit, Doug, in one of our hobby boxes. Schwarber orange. Grant Holmes insert. He hit it about 6 months ago. Got it graded and got a 9.5 on it. It was perfect centering, but it had a little surface flaw right on it. I wasn't sure if that was going to kill him or not, but it didn't. Lane Thomas refractor. Purple Ice is David Dahl for the Colorado Rockies. There's the auto. Dylan Overton for the Oakland Athletics. If I'm going to get Oakland, I'd rather get Matt Chapman. Dylan Overton. Looks a little bit older than a prospect, doesn't he? He's grizzled. Braden Shipley. Chapman looks like he's a pretty good prospect for Oakland, actually. I've had a few of them kind of looked him up a little bit. Aaron Judge refractor. Jake Stinnett Silver Ice. Are you a Oakland Fowler or just a Chapman Fowler? Got a blue, Jake Cozart for the Red Sox. Spencer Adams refractor. Kevin Ziomick for the Tigers. Refractor J.P. Crawford for the Phils. Yeah, White Sox have just that one Spencer Adams, is it? Who looks like he might be a decent prospect. Now, the White Sox are going to be good in 2015 Bowman because Rondon's in it. White Sox are going to be one of the better teams in 2015 Bowman. Abreu has an autograph in it, too, I saw. Called Sophomore or something. Marlins insert. You know, Jason thought it was weak, too, and I didn't think it was that bad. Servino and Rondon will both be really good autos. There's some other decent names in there, and they put a lot of the veteran autos in it, too, that I think will help it a little bit. There'll almost certainly be a few names, too, that don't stand out now that'll go okay. I kind of like it that they're doing more autos than just the rookies, too. I like that they put Gordon, Schwarber, and Kolek in there. They got to be better than just common autographs that would have been in their place. And I actually don't think it hurts their first one that much. It might slightly, but the first one's still going to be the first one. And it will always be the main one for him. There's some decent rookie autos, but those, it's just a matter of how tough they are to get. There's actually a Jacob deGrom auto in it. He's never even actually had a chrome auto before. They whiffed missing on him last year. And he is in the insert set called Sophomore something. I'm hoping those are chrome autos and not paper autos. I bet they're chrome. Hey, I sold another one of those minis, and I think it was the one that was you and Dave's combined, but I'm not sure. I got to look at the list. It was Lewis Thorpe, red auto, or red mini. It was only like 12 bucks. He's the one that had Tommy John. I don't think it was, it definitely wasn't one of the 4 reds that Doug got out of the set himself. It was either mine or the set that was you and Shimmy's. I have a list of you guys, so I'll have to look. Yeah, he'll be back. They all come back from Tommy John now. Well, it won't be until Bryant comes up, and then we'll have to wait for Chris Bryant rookie autos. I was hoping Chrome Baseball has them. That would be kind of fun. If he comes up fairly quick, Bowman Chrome will probably have his rookie autos too. Got a green in this one. Oh, there's a redemption card. Man, I hope Freddie isn't still watching. Miguel Sano mini. Okay, Freddie's still watching. Might not be a NOLA. We'll see. You are due to receive Bowman Chrome draft pick autograph. Could there be 2 in one case? I think this might be a different one. It is not. Very surprised. 2 base autos of the same guy in the same case. That never happens except to torture people that forget to bid on them. I thought it was Ripken too. I really did. I thought for sure it was going to be Ryan Ripken. Well, congrats to the Phillies owner. He's had a nice break. Brett Austin refractor. Got 1 box left after this. Oh, we got a bonus auto. Now that never happens in this stuff. Never. I've opened so many Bowman drafts, and I've had maybe 1 box that had 2 regular autos in it. I must have. It's a blue auto of Taylor Sparks. Maybe there's like 10 autographs in this box. I'll think positive. Nice autograph for the Reds. That one surprised me. All right, I guess we did get an extra auto in this case, assuming we get one in the second box, or the last box. Lucas Giolito, insert. Courtney Hawkins refractor. Scott Blewett, silver ice. What did Alex Guerrero do tonight? He's a good player, man. That guy can hit, Freddie. Or Dave. He really can. 2-run bomb. Green, Sean Newcomb for the Angels. That's a nice green for parallel. Newcomb's a good prospect. You know, Dave, he can't find a place to play in that lineup. And every time he plays, he's a great hitter that can't find a spot to play. He should be in the National League and be a DH. He's a great hitter. He's hit great everywhere he's been so far. Every stop. Except when he got his ear bitten off. Sean Newcomb. Jace Fry, he hit great in spring training. He just doesn't play in the majors. Uribe got hurt, though. That's why he's playing right now. Jose Peraza insert. Just not that strong on defense. He'd be nice on the Mariners there, Dave. Tyler Glasnow, refractor. The Brewers, I follow them because he's on my team, so that's why I'm glad to see it a home run. But it said that the Brewers made a really strong offer on him, but the Dodgers decided not against. Reese McGuire, silver ice. Blue Jays insert. Uribe's I don't think they get much for him. He's a 39-year-old defensive player. He did bat 300 last year, but I think they're just going to let Howie Kendrick maybe go and have him play second base next year. Cody Medeiros insert. Miguel Almonte refractor. We'll do a recap after this last box too. Yeah, a lot of the Cuban players' defense is weak. Josh Morgan refractor. That's why the Arizona Diamondback kid went to AAA to work on defense. Jacob Gatewood insert. Mitch Keller refractor. Last little bit of box 11. Got a blue paper in here. Refractor Jacoby Jones for the Pirates. The blue paper is definitely the best blue paper in this product. Chris Bryant. Believe it or not, that actually still that goes probably pretty well. Everything numbered to this kid goes well. What's up, Rob? 347 of 399 for Chris Bryant. I bet it's more than that. Well, 399 maybe only. It might be. Jason got like 15, 17 bucks for a silver ice, not numbered. Can you believe that? $3.99 of Bryant. Helps out the Cubs owner a little bit. How's work going, Rob? On last box cards. Well, that's good. Keeping you busy then. The Giants are every other year. This ain't their year, Doug. They'll win. They'll be the 2017 World Series champion. He works on Tuesday nights. He said he was off at 11:30 though, so he may stop by later. Yeah, Rob, you did miss it. JB had the Dodgers the other day, which was a very expensive team, but he just absolutely killed it. It was definitely his shining moment. He had a Puig auto to 15, and he hit a Clayton Kershaw auto to 5, and he hit 2 Jock Peterson autos. It was definitely his break. You know what that reminded me of, Shim? That was his best break since, you remember the break where he hit 2 Buxtons? That was back when we first started breaking. He had 2 Buxton autos when he had the Twins. You weren't around yet? You don't remember that one where his hands were shaking? You were around. Yeah, I wasn't bored yet. Shimmy, I thought you were there. Freddie had to have been there when his hands were shaking because he got the Buxton. You were there, Shim. I remember that. Because you and Freddie were making fun of him. He got an auto that was, and he saw who it was, and he kept up the bluff. But his hands were shaking, and I knew there was something going on. That's when Buxton went for like 225 apiece. The time he did Laps of Room was Museum when he had when he hit the Andrew Luck, but that wasn't for him. Buxton. I saw Buxton play, man. He is very talented, but he's got to stay healthy. He's got tremendous speed-power combination. But he's got to get healthy. All right. It's our last box cards. I can't really tell. Some of those colors hide in there a little bit. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thanks a lot for the break if you're taking off anytime soon. I will do a recap if you want to stay and watch that. But either way, again, I'm doing Treasures football tomorrow night and Gypsy Queen on Thursday. Matt Morgan Refractor. And I do have additional boxes of this tonight, a full case, if anybody else wants to get a box besides Barry. Derek Hill insert. Nomar Mazara refractor. This kid can play. Nomar Mazara, I've looked at him a little bit. He's young, but he is very talented. I think I lost Freddie when I hit the second NOLA. Chance Cisco insert. I've actually been in that position before. Not on a break, but where I really, really wanted an item on eBay, and I put in a bid at the end, and something went wrong, and I didn't get it. Braden Shipley mini. Max Pentecost refractor. No, what'd you get the super of, Doug? Oh, here's the last auto. It's a refractor auto. Saw a little ink. It is a pitcher for the Kansas City Royals. Foster Griffin. Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, Ricky. Have a good night, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow. That is probably it for autos, unless we have another crazy second auto for some reason. Michael Conforto insert. Gavin Lavallee refractor. Silver Ice, Shane Zeal for the Tigers. And we did have a black parallel hiding in here. That Mac Williamson for the Giants. It's a good prospect for the Giants. Number 10 of 75. Milton Ramos refractor. Tyron Guerrero insert. Monty Harrison insert. Christian Benford refractor. Got a parallel die cut here for the Pirates. Number 42 of 99, Jacoby Jones, die cut. Prism or X-Fractor probably. Jacoby Jones. Phillies Marlins insert. Chris Stratton refractor. Tim Anderson mini and Wyatt Strahan refractor. And I'll dive in here to the recap. Jared Walker Silver Ice. And that is it. That is it. Let me do the recap real quick before I shut the video down. We did get one jersey, Jake Thompson, for the Rangers, 0/1 of 50. For those of you just catching this on YouTube, we did get an extra auto. $13 autos. Red Ices, we got Jordan Montgomery. Have a good night, Jerry. Ramil Tapia. Milton Ramos Green, parallel. We got a Purple Ice of Brett Martin. Purple Ice of David Dahl. Should get these in order before I start. Jacoby Jones X-Fractor, number to 99. Black parallels, we got 3. Mac Williamson, Brian Anderson, and Ryan Ripken. Don't get many Ryan Ripken parallels. He's kind of tough. Ben Lively Gold. Green Sean Newcomb. We did get a blue paper of Chris Bryant in the product at a $3.99. Autographs. Not a whole lot of parallels. We got 3 parallels and 10 base. The 10 base autos, Dylan Overton. We got 2 Aaron Nolas for the Phillies. Jake Stinnett, Mike Pappy, Cole Tucker, Alex Verdugo, really nice auto there. Luis Ortiz, oh, that's a refractor one, so I guess that was a parallel too. Jeff Hoffman and Taylor Sparks. So besides the Luis Ortiz refractor, we got a refractor of Foster Griffin. We got a blue of Taylor Sparks and a blue wave for the Dodgers of Jeff Brigham. And that is it. Tomorrow night we got NT football, and Thursday we have Gypsy Queen baseball. Brand new. And then Friday we'll probably have something. So that wraps up the video.